you don't wanna see N80 hype. We are the best, baby, what is your type? And we say what we want, we don't care what is right. Sending flares while they stare in the night, in the air, it's apparent we nice. Porches go on the tear, this is real deal, boy, it's more than a scare. I just suggest you do more than beware.
Here we go.
Watch this. Live, right now. Bang. Get wrecked. Oh. Oh, I swallowed that. Hold on.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's the strongest one we had so far.
That one is diabolical.
Let's go. You ready? Come on, bro.
Hold on, brother. I'm still recovering. Here we go.
Come on.
Shit, baby. Welcome back to another N85 podcast. It's your boy, AZ, aka Daddy Z. Dying right now, bro. That is diabolical. Oh my.
Woo. That's what I'm talking about. I'm dead as, like, you need to send me the link because I'm going to get these for the gym.
Holy
for sure.
shit. No, that one actually had me, like, scared.
I need that.
You to my motherfucking right. It's young Austin, 6'3", 175 pounds allegedly. Here we go. All right, yo, and if y'all want to see these done live, just do Bolsita.
Yo.
We are from Atlanta, dude, dead ass, dude. And he has the little snowflake in his fucking name. Take out the little bag. Yo, chill, brother. No, we do not condone that. That's fucking hilarious, by the way. Yo, if y'all want to see these done live, make sure y'all go to TikTok right now. Like, these guys are in here, bro. I appreciate everybody in there. Everybody that's tuning in and participating in the fucking chat. Yo, listen. I just had some wild shit happen to me. That's for later. Yo, for real. That's what they're saying. Yo, I had some wild shit happen to me today. Not today. This week. Past week. At a gas station, right? So listen. I'm like all the other blue-collar workers. And if you're a blue-collar worker, you know what's up. I take my lunch to work every single day, right?
Damn, must be nice. You cook that shit yourself?
Yeah, like a grown adult, actually, by the way.
Nice. I eat out every day.
Yeah.
Actually, I go with the lonchera, the food truck lady. Shout out to her.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's another blue-collar shit.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't make lunch for your man. Y'all, he finna get fed by somebody else. I promise.
Yeah, for real. Yo, listen. So, yeah, I go to QT. I heat up my food, right? So, I'm there like it's a regular day. Boom, boom, right? So I went a little later. I try to go before like 12 because once it's 12, all the fucking drywall guys are there. The fucking landscapers, 3 different landscaping companies are always there. So it's packed. You don't want that kind of shit. Haha, good vibes. Y'all appreciate it. So I got there a little later because I had a bunch of shit to do, right? So when I get there, bro, long ass line, bro. Like the longest line, like that shit like curved. Boom, to like the bathroom. I was back there. I was like, fuck. All right, cool. So I wait. Dead ass, like 20 minutes, bro. I'm not even kidding. Just to heat up my food, I'm there 20 minutes, right? 1/4 of my fucking lunch, by the way. I get to the front. Now, I recognize... So when you're in line, right, you can see who's in front of you, right? You already know. Oh, this guy's in front of me, and that guy's in front of him, right? So I get to the front of the line. Now, those 2 guys are now heating up their food. There's 2 microwaves in QT. Most QTs have 2 microwaves. They're heating up their food, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. It's about to be my turn. Now, these 2 guys, these 2 paisas, you know, imagine it NYC. Now, these 2 paisas roll up right behind one of the guys. So almost as if they're like lining up for that microwave alone, right? And I'm like, okay, I peep it, but I'm like, yo, listen, brother.
He better not put his foot in there.
You better not try to hop in there.
I don't care about the guy behind me. Not in front of me, though.
No, deadass. Like, you do that to somebody else, but I'm going to step in no matter what. So now this is where you got to make a decision, right? You got to start playing scenarios in your head. You're like, okay, if they're going to step, what am I going to do? Are you going to say something? Are you going to just let it happen?
Because it's a 2v1, right? You said it's 2 guys.
It's 2v1, bro.
Yeah,
2
okay.
paisas, probably your height. You know what I'm saying? So they're 6'3". Right. So, yeah. What trade? Low voltage, brother.
Low voltage.
What you got?
They're about to clown us right now.
Nah, we're chilling, bro.
They're about to clown us right now. Low voltage, low voltage.
Nah, we're fucking chilling out here, son. Yo, so listen.
We don't clean up after ourselves.
For real, you just leave the fucking scrap on the floor. All right, so listen. That guy gets done, right? So he heads out. So he knows them. The guy that they lined up behind, they know him.
Okay.
So listen, bro. I don't care.
It's all right if I let it slide. You know.
Well, I'm gonna say this after, right? So he leaves, and then one of the guys starts hopping in. I was like, I see him take a step. I was like, no. I step in front of him, and so now we're kind of both walking at it together. I turn to him like, all right, what's about to happen? He turns to me like, what the fuck is happening? And he backs up.
Yeah.
He like out of like kind of like he hits me with like, and then backs up, right?
And this
almost like as of disbelief, like damn, he actually went for it. I was not
Right.
backing down. I was not gonna stop. I didn't even stop. I just kept walking as I'm looking at him to see like what his next move is, right? Bro, stand on business. That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's like, you know, when it turns into one lane and there's two cars, all right, who's
Yo,
gonna go first?
I'm crashing, brother. I'm dying. I don't give a fuck, bro. I stand on business. So then I get my shit out my fucking bag real quick. I put it in, right? Boom. So, dude, by the way, like, so 15 other motherfuckers saw that shit happen.
Oh.
The line kept getting bigger as, like, you know, shit
Yeah,
progressed.
you got an audience.
So we got an audience. So now they just saw what the fuck happened. And so, like, they're all here bickering between. I already know what's going on. I'm just keeping my head straight. I got my hands like I'm standing on business, bro. I'm over here like tight shit. Like, who's about to do some shit, son?
Tight shit.
Right? Yo, so listen. Nah, but with construction is different. For real.
What is this?
What is this? Swipe
Swipe
right?
for what?
I don't know. He's like, is he serious? For real. All right, so listen. Yeah, and I hear one of the other guy, some random guy, talk to the guy that I just did that to. He was like, hey, like, ¿qué pasó? So he's like, what happened? Like, and then he said something, este pendejo, something, boom, boom, boom.
Damn.
But he kind of like whispered it. He put it out into like the ether.
Yeah.
He didn't say it like directly at me. He didn't say it loud enough to like, you know, where it was like a straight fucking attack. He's like, that's a pendejo, like whatever, like, you know. So, and then I hear him talking to his homie. So he said, I think he repeated it. Or I don't know if he said that to his homie. But as soon as I heard like pendejo, so then I turned, right?
Damn.
I turned, yeah, bro, I'm on business.
This guy
like-
is wilding right
so
now.
I turned and I'm looking at him. I'm looking at his friend. And I'm like, okay, so I just wait there. Nothing. They're all looking at me like, right? So I'm like,
Like, they
okay,
didn't just say what
okay,
they just
okay.
said. Yeah.
Okay, so then we go back. Then I go back. I'm like, okay, so now I know what's up. So I start smiling. I'm like, okay, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. And then it was silent from there, super silent. All right, by then my shit is done. Pack my shit up, and I'm leaving. And they're over here mumbling as I'm like walking by, like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. But this shows you, right? Stand on absolute business, bro. Because I told my girl this story. I was like, 95% of the world are some scary motherfuckers, bro. And as long as they know, like, they see your energy, they read your energy, they know you're not backing down and that you're about it, right? They didn't know, they didn't know if I was gonna fight or not, but they knew that I wasn't scared, right? I didn't give off the perception of like, oh, I'm scared of anybody because there's 2v1. But I stood on business no matter what. And so they knew, they're like, oh, this motherfucker, like, he's about it, right?
I'm glad you said that, bro. It's all about the aura. Let me tell you something, bro. Super Bowl night, right? It's Sunday night. People work tomorrow.
Right.
We're having a Super Bowl party-ish at my house, garage, you know what I'm saying? Watch party. Jorge brings his friends over. Boom, boom, boom. We're making noise. Hella noise. Johnny's upstairs with Carol, you know, with this girl. They're trying to go to sleep. They got work tomorrow. We get it. Boom.
Right.
Johnny comes down midnight. All right, guys. Time to pack it up. Like, it's time for y'all to go. Type shit.
Yeah,
We were
yeah,
like, yeah, for sure. No, you know what I'm saying? We got you, bro. Jorge's like, nah. We'll turn the music down. And he's like, nah, you gotta go. And then he goes upstairs. Boom. We keep it, we lower it. We keep it down. Boom, boom, boom. We're just kind of chilling, vibing. He comes back at 1 o'clock. All right, for real, guys. Yeah, gotta go. He's like, I'm not leaving until everybody here leaves. I'm like, okay. This guy's serious. Okay,
this guy.
Okay. He gets a house.
Someone
and now
who's
he's talking crazy.
5'4" is telling me right now.
But
I
still,
gotta
like,
do it.
we weren't like, we took it more serious, right? But like, still, like, not that scared, I would say, in a way. Like, but nah, bruh.
I'm out, but I fuck with the setup. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. And he followed us too. What a
Hey,
guy, bro.
appreciate you,
Start
man.
streaming, bro. That's what we're doing right now. Brother.
Yeah, so so he comes down. He's like, yo, yeah, I'm not gonna leave until y'all leave. I'm like, oh shit, all right. And then out of nowhere, like, I just felt like something imbalanced in the force.
Oh, the
Carol-
winds like
people
caught
are,
up.
people are still chatting. You know, they're still like chilling. No one's moving. No one's leaving.
Right.
And Giant's just there trying to convince him. And then like you hear the door open. It's Carol. Silent. no one's talking.
Yep, you know, bro.
And I have my back.
big dick in the room just
I
walked
have my
in, bro.
back faced away from her, and I'm not turning around. I'm not gonna look at her. It was, dude. I promise you, it was so intense. Everyone in that room felt the aura.
Yeah.
Everyone
Aura
was
times 1,000.
Scared, and they were like, "Yeah, I gotta leave." She said this. She said, "What's taking so long?" I was like, "Damn." Carol is standing.
The
on
room
damn
should have been
business.
cleared already, is what you saying,
nah,
brother.
dude. As soon as I just opened the garage, bro, and they were like, Jorge's like, "Nah, we still gotta wait for Jafet's Uber to get here." Jafet's like, "Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, bro. I'm not finna stay here.
I'm not dealing with Carol,
I'm
man.
not- dude. Carol, shout out to you, man. You have the aura I've never felt in my life. Outrageous.
Bro, this dude's saying fucking middle school ass jokes, Roberto. Get the fuck out of here, brother.
Hey, shout out to you, Roberto.
Shout out Roberto though. Yeah.
Valentine's
Quite
Day.
unfortunate. All right, yo. Listen, that was wild, bro. Were you literally gonna plan on standing on business no matter what if Carol didn't show up?
I was there. I was at the watch party, so I was still trying to have fun. I'm not standing on business. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna leave. I was gonna leave because I respect Johnny. I get it. He works tomorrow. I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
leave.
for real.
Boom. But I was gonna take my time. I was gonna take my time. You know what I'm saying? A little
Okay.
time. But nah, she came down, dude. I just went straight to
That
bed.
shit
Dude.
cleared
You know what I'm
out.
saying? I was scared as fuck. Right?
Because the thing is, you can say shit to your guy friend and be like, shut up. Bro.
shut
You'll be
up. I know
alright.
you. Come on now. Stop.
But to
playing.
his girl, are you really gonna say something? Nah, hell no.
dude, nah. It was fucking
Okay,
scary.
that's hilarious. Yo, speaking about girl, Valentine's Day yesterday. Here we go, bro. For most people,
For most people, go ahead, put the
For most people, yeah.
for people like me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep, for most people. Let me go ahead and start by my Valentine's Day,
Go
right?
ahead, bro. I don't have much to say.
So listen. One of the things that you gotta prevent from happening whenever you're in like long-term relationships, you're already together a couple years, you already moved in together, you know what I'm saying? Not even time-wise, like life-wise, Once you got through all that shit already, you gotta prevent complacency. You gotta prevent comfortability, being comfortable and not doing the shit that you did
Right.
when you first started. You know what I'm saying? That happens to a lot of guys. Like I think 99% of men that ends up happening in some form or the other. Now, some people are worse than others, right? So, I had planned like a week and a half. Oh, by the way, well, I'll get there. I had planned like 2 weeks in advance. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my girl like these Lego flowers. They're
Oh, yeah.
fucking amazing. Pink, favorite color. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Think about the little shit, right? So now we had gone to my dad's house, right? And my dad's one of those old heads that he got one of those like cameras that you know what I'm saying? Those disposable ones.
Yeah.
When you take a picture and you gotta after, you know what I'm saying? So he had a lot of those, like, growing up from when I was a baby all the way until who knows when they got out of fucking what's it called? When they weren't trending anymore. But he developed a lot of the pictures from those cameras and shit. So he had scrapbooks. He had like a bunch of scrapbooks. So my brother, he was like, yo, let's look through some pictures right now. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, hell yeah. He brings out the pictures and shit. And we just start going down memory lane. Like, it was so beautiful to see her. Like, damn, the average person nowadays doesn't do this, right? How many pictures and videos do you have on your phone that you won't look at again? That you don't
Yeah,
look at on the
I
regular?
rarely look at 'em. Yeah,
Rarely.
yeah.
Just when you're like, oh, I got this picture. Let me go ahead and look.
I just
for
have
it.
so many in my in my gallery that I don't even know where to look at. Type
For
shit.
real. And we were like, damn, like that. We kind of came to a realization that at that moment we were like, dude, it's so beautiful to have this shit physically. Because whenever you're like, let me just get a quick like great feeling, right? Because looking down memory lane is always a great feeling. So like, yeah, we kind of figured that out right then and there. And so we talked about it after. My girl was like, yo, like I want like something like that. Like I want, us to keep like physical pictures of all like, our journey, right? Our life,
Family.
family, anything that happens, right? So I was like, cool, clock that. I was like, I already knew fucking Valentine's Day is coming up. So I was like, all right, cool. So I got one of those scrapbooks. I was like, cool. And then I got this like funny ass like what is this shit called? Gift card? No, not gift cards. Cards? Did you just card? I don't know. Like greeting cards, but like I don't know. And And then I gave it to her, and I filled it with like some pictures and shit, and I gave her that. It was fucking beautiful. And then I was like, okay, cool. Before all this, right? When I gave her that, she thought that we weren't doing nothing like this whole time. I made it like seem like we weren't doing shit. Or like, you know how, okay, so we have meetings on Wednesdays, right? Nah, I had the worst Valentine's Day. Yo, tell me why, brother.
I'm about to tell you.
Jesus.
I'm about to tell you why.
Okay.
I'm about to tell you.
Okay, so listen. We have meetings on Wednesdays, right? Me and Austin, right? About like, you know, podcast shit, whatever. And he brought up, he was like, yo, so what'd you say? You were like, how busy are you gonna be Friday on Valentine's Day or something like that? Or when are you gonna be done with anything?
Yeah, I guess like give me a time frame from when are you gonna start and finish? Because I wanted to do something, but
and I had him on speaker, and Jackie heard, and she was like, "Bro, we not even doing nothing, right?" The whole time she didn't know nothing, bro.
Damn, Jerry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so the next day is when, because I hadn't told her nothing. I didn't tell her like, "Yo, clear your schedule Friday. Like, get ready at this time." Boom, boom, boom. So the next day I told her, I was like, "Hey, by the way, Friday, like tonight, like we're gonna go to dinner, all right?" So the whole time she was under the impression. This was before I gave her like the gift. The whole time she was under the impression that I had just came up with that shit just because you said it. Like you reminded me it was fucking Valentine's Day, and the fact that she heard it, like now I gotta do something, right?
Right.
But little does she know, like I had already like planned all this shit in advance, you know. And I had told you, I have proof. I told him, right? I told you. I told you.
He told me.
I told you a while ago. And so boom, we went to like the hibachi spot, Connie House, where they like cook in front of you and shit. They do the fire.
Volcano fire. Yep.
Yeah. Because they had never gone there before, right? So we took them. I took them there. By the way, yo, if you're out on Valentine's Day, bro, yo, thank you for the gift. If you're out on Valentine's Day and you think that you're gonna go somewhere without a fucking reservation, you're absolutely wildin', brother. So I didn't have a reservation, even though I should have made one. I didn't have one, right? But I was like, we're gonna go early enough, like to the point where we're not hungry when we show up, but by the time we're done waiting the fucking hour wait, we're gonna be like at a good spot. You know what I'm saying? So we got there. It was packed as shit. And yeah, it did us took about like an hour and a half till we actually got our food and shit like that. Now, fucking insane thing that happened there, by the way. Somebody got proposed to.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh. That must have been like their first date spot or something.
I don't know.
Proposing, you know, not that it's bad, but it's just a little
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
unorthodox.
That's what I said. I was like, interesting to do it at a fucking Japanese steakhouse, brother. But they fucking did it. Twin, I took my girl to hibachi too. Hell yeah, bro. That's the fucking way to go. Yeah, somebody got proposed to. I didn't actually see it because I was in the bathroom when it happened. But all I heard was, yeah. I was like, yo, did the fucking somebody just won a Super Bowl or something, right? And I came up and Jackie was like, yeah, it was like an older man with like a younger girl. So it was kind of like interesting. I was like, huh.
Timing was of the essence there, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I think that was like a sugar daddy gone right. You know what I'm saying?
For both of them, huh?
But yeah, she enjoyed it. She loved it. Like, you know, and yeah, it was great. I had a great time. And moral of the story, right, is that I had it thought out. And I was like, okay, like we're going to do stuff that you haven't done before. They haven't seen that hibachi. Aiden, we took Aiden too, right? He had never seen that, like the fire and then like the experience. You know when they throw the fucking
they throw the food at you. You gotta catch it with your mouth. Right?
It was great. Like everybody had a fucking fantastic time.
He caught it with his mouth.
He had it. It like hit. It was there, and I guess as he was lifting his lip up to like eat it, that shit fucking fell. I was like, bruh, this dude. Hold up, we got a fucking question. You think a guy in a relationship should ask his girlfriend to be his Valentine or not? Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a great question.
Fantastic question, by the way. We appreciate it.
And the answer is yes.
The answer is yes. And listen, we talked about this. When did we talk? We talked about it a couple days ago when I explained to you what I was doing, right? So I told him, right? I was like, yeah. He was like, did you ask her to be your Valentine? Right. And I was like, I did, but I did it in a way where I really shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? So we were out and about, right? We were at Kroger, right? And then the week leading up to fucking Valentine's Day is when they set out everything, bro. The fucking balloons, flowers. They upped the prices on flowers, by the way. Those bastards. And I was like, fuck. I had been feeling guilty because I was like, shit, I didn't really like take the time to set something up properly where I could ask her to be my Valentine's Day in a fucking magnificent way. I was like, and we were talking about Valentine's Day. I was like, I think I'm just gonna ask her. Yeah, I know, bro. Hold
It's,
on.
it's a bad. At least you asked her though.
I know,
At
that's what I'm
least
saying.
you
I was like,
asked.
I'm gonna have to bite the bullet right now and just tell her, like, we'll ask her. It's better than not asking her at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's better than not asking for sure.
So I kind of did it in a joking manner. I was like, Valentine's Day coming up. I was like, do you want to be my Valentine? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And she was like,
Like,
yeah.
get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay.
No, yeah. She was like, yeah, of course. I was like, all right, bet. So I still asked her. But he had brought up a good point. When I told him about that story, he was like, nah, bro, you got to still,
Go all out.
Go all out,
Yeah,
like,
go all
you know?
out. Like, this is your girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? If especially if you have a family with kids type shit, this is the mother of your children, bro. You have to praise her. You can't forget to cherish her because that's how you lose a woman.
yeah,
Boom.
that ass. And even if they're not, like, they don't have children, you don't have
Oh,
children
shit.
yet or anything like that. If you guys have been together for a while and shit like that, that person is like your ride or die. They're still with you after
Right.
so many years, and if like you lose a woman emotionally, brother. Let me tell y'all, brother, from experience, you lose a woman emotionally.
Yes.
So you
That's a good
stop
one.
doing those shits, you stop loving her, like you're gonna lose her, bro. And you're gonna think that like, oh, just because I'm not cheating or some shit, like nah, like and everybody's not perfect. I'm still not perfect. There's times where I could be better and shit like that still to
Right.
this day, but you make up for it.
Yeah, like you need to do all that because as a single person like me, like I want what you have, and you're not even. It's like I don't want to say it, but just because like it's almost like as if you're taking it for granted.
Yeah,
right?
dead ass, bro. And then
And
listen,
I want
bro,
that. And when I see people like not doing that, not going all out, not asking, it's like almost like a slap to the face to me. Like you're disrespecting me right now. Like, come on now, I want
Yeah.
what you have, and you're
Yeah.
out here like you're just like taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, please, like I would love to be in your position right now.
Yo, especially if you know your girl, like if your girl, everybody thinks their girl's beautiful, right? But if you know your girl's actually beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Not just fake beautiful.
outrageous,
That's
okay.
outrageous. But you know what I'm saying? If you actually know your girl's beautiful, and then she's like, she would be sought after if she was single.
Right, like
And just
That's what
think
I'm
about that.
saying.
Those guys would go above and beyond to do
Right.
something for your girl that you have right now that you're taking for complete granted. And a lot of guys don't chill and think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that.
she
Next
could do
time
better
that
than you, and you out here looking crazy,
Yeah,
donkey
for-
teeth and everything.
Somebody
Oh, I can't
said
talk about that.
my girl gave me disrespect, so I cheated on my girl with her grandma. Did I score?
Okay.
Hey, brother.
It depends what type of grammar we talk about.
Hey,
right
you
now.
scored, brother. That's a W to me. I'm good on that. Someone said.
What? Nah, you guys aren't in love. That's the thing.
What about a wife? Yeah,
Yes.
same thing. That I have a wife.
Especially
that,
a
that
wife.
story that I just told you about. That was my wife.
Especially a wife.
Yeah, especially a wife, bro. Like that's usually when most people get like complacent.
Right.
He's like, well, I got her locked out, like locked down already. Like I don't gotta
And
do.
here's
none
the
of this
thing,
shit.
like it's not just on Valentine's Day, but you have to do it like consistently, not just on one day of the year. You should show her love, bro.
I
Consistently.
can't wait
You
till
know what
this
I'm
man
saying?
gets cuffed
Bro,
up. I
you
want
about
to
to see me go crazy.
I want
You
to
about
see
to
the
see me go
consistency, bro.
crazy.
I want to see the consistency, bro. Because
You about to see me
a
for
lot of
real.
people
I'm
talk big game. And they're
I'm
like, yo, I
talking
would
big.
treat that girl so well.
And that's
Boom,
the
boom.
problem because I understand like a relationship is hard work. Like you have to put in effort. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's right now. I'm not sure if I can do all that right now. You know what I'm saying? I have. Is this commitment?
Yeah,
Is
there's
going on right
commitment
now?
issues, bro.
No.
You have no reason to say that. That's the funny
I'm
part.
very picky. You guys already heard me say that. Like that's why like I do want a girlfriend right now. I do. But like I'm not just gonna go with the first person that I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure. Boom, boom, boom.
I think that motto is also your downfall.
What?
You said, that you're not going with the first person that you see and like your standards, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Do you think that
I
at
think-
some point your standards are just
Yeah. Like too picky. Like,
not
I'm being,
reachable?
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
yeah. Like I'm being
like
too picky.
fairy
like-
tale almost.
Yeah. I do think so.
Because listen, brother, not
I do
everybody.
think
There's
so.
not gonna be a complete package for you, brother.
Right.
They're gonna get as close to possible. The best
And
you'll
that's what
get
I'm
is like
looking
a
for.
70%, brother.
And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for as close as possible.
Okay, just make
That's
sure
what-
that you're reasonable with your fucking thing. You know.
Right.
Someone said I'll be your girlfriend. This one right here. That's what I'm saying.
appreciate you, man. Damn
High
me up.
ass standards, bro.
Hey, man. I like what I like. Leave me alone. all
Yeah, for real.
right? Leave me alone.
Oh,
right.
go turn that shit on. Oh, listen.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
You thought of it?
You didn't tell us your Valentine's
That's
Day.
right. I was-
Okay,
I was
no,
gonna do
okay.
that.
Before that,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
When we were at the hibachi spot, right? We saw some young couples there and shit like that. And I already know, because everybody's been there. Everybody's been like on a young couple date. When you were, 16, 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? You had to borrow your parents' car. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Parents'
maybe
money,
ask them for
probably.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Or you fucking saved up a whole week's worth, fucking $7.25 just to take this girl out on a like nice fucking dinner or whatever, right? So I saw them there, and I already know that's the occasion, right?
Were they in your
Because-
table type shit?
Yeah,
Like, you know how
It's
like
just
a
like
U-shape
it's a
type?
U-shape
Yeah,
and it's just random.
Okay, right.
I know that they were on a budget because when they ordered, first of all, they ordered water.
Water.
Yep, there we go.
I ordered water too.
Yeah,
but
me too, me
Just
too,
for
me
the
too.
health, health wise.
And then she was like, "Can I get a kid-sized boom, whatever, like the hibachi shit?" She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're not. You're over the age of 12. You can't." I
You're
was
not
like,
a
"Bruh."
kid anymore.
And also she had to order a whole like entree and a heated too, and then like I think that like she kind of felt like, fuck, I'm making him pay for like all this,
And I'm not even finna put out. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And so that made me think about like times when I was younger, right? When, and it doesn't even have to be a date and shit like that. There was this one time where I went on a like friends vacation with a bunch of friends, right? Shout out Kevin, J Dot, a whole bunch of motherfuckers that went. We went to Universal Studios, right?
Hell yeah.
So that shit is mad expensive.
Tax City right there. Yeah.
That shit is mad expensive. Anybody's been to Universal,
I'm
you
trying to
know
go.
that shit is
That's
mad
one of my
expensive.
happy places. I want to go, bro. I'm dying to go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then so I had research before, like leading up to like that vacation, right? I had done my planning, my research. Okay, this
Budgeting.
cost this much. Yeah, my budgeting. First of all, the truck that we went in, I did not budget out how expensive that
The
gas was
gas.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Because not only did that car get like fucking 7 miles per gallon, the tank was also huge. So like, I basically doubled my gas thing. And by the way, this was back when we were like, what, 17, 16? I don't know, something like that. Going to fucking Florida and shit. I was making like $9 an hour, bro, at this time. And I was only working like 20 hours a week. So I was on a heavy budget, by the way. After I had budgeted everything out, I was dead ass going with like slim margins, brother. Slim margins that like I gotta eat McDonald's every night type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pick something out the dumpster type shit. Yeah.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo, so listen, yeah, we get there. The next day we go to Universal Studios. We get there. It's time to pay, right? It's more expensive than I thought, brother.
Yeah.
Like
It usually is.
by a good amount. And I was over here like, fuck. Everybody else was like, yeah, like, fuck it, I'm down.
Shit, schlight. Yeah.
So here I am. I'm like, okay, this is where you gotta like. I don't know if everybody's been here. I'm pretty sure. But yo, thank you for the fucking gift, Carlos. I'm pretty sure everybody's been here before. You gotta go to the side. You gotta open up that bank account.
Oh yeah.
You gotta open up that bank app, and you gotta hit the. You gotta lower your brightness real quick. You gotta be like, brother, I was like $10 short.
Damn.
And this is like day 2, by the way. We still had like I think one more day. We only went for a weekend. I'm like, fuck, I gotta make decisions right now. I'm like, dude, how am I gonna eat? Like, I don't know. So I was like, I made the decision. I was like, I'm gonna overdraft my account. Fuck it.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
So I had it so where it would overdraft, but I had like a student one. So it'd overdraft, but I wouldn't get charged like the overdraft fee. So I ran that shit and I overdrafted my shit, brother. I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna be the one that's like, I can't go. I also felt embarrassed to be like, yo, by the way, I don't have like enough money, guys. Like, can somebody like spot me? But I'm pretty sure they would have been cool with it. I'm pretty sure they would have like been like, you know.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Right.
But I was too embarrassed to do that shit. So yeah, that's that. And then the rest of the week, I think I had to call my dad to send me fucking deposit like $50 into my account. And even that, I hate doing that shit to my
Shout
dad
out
too.
to the dads, man.
Because then this motherfucker judges me and he's like, you're working. How are you fucking broke? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, fuck, you goddamn right, bro. But yeah.
So was that it with the
Yeah.
young couple?
With the young couple, yeah. And then when the check came, I just knew like it was awkward for the girl because she was like, "Fuck!" Like he's paying. Like I don't know if she did the. You got it. So
Yeah, I love when you do that, man. I'm like,
how was your Valentine's Day, brother?
It's actually a bit eventful. just a bit. But surprises came. You know, I love surprises sometimes.
Here we go. We like this.
Went to work. Boom. After work, I had this plan that I told you. Remember? I was like, I'm finna go.
Explain that plan. Yeah, I like this. Dude, this plan was actually
Yo.
fucking sick by Austin, by the way.
Yo, I got an idea from TikTok.
never thought
They're
about some
smart.
shit
They're
like
smart
this.
as fuck, bro. So the plan was to go to the gym at night, around 7, 8. My gym closes at 10 on Fridays, so like 7, 8, go to gym at that time. Because of that time, and if I see my gym crushes there at that time, that means they're single because they should be on a Valentine's date. That was my plan right there.
Fucking genius,
You know
by
what
the
I'm
way.
saying? So I went with Donnie. I picked up my boy Donnie, little cop blocker. I told him not to come, but it's
Bruh,
okay.
I'm done.
And I told him my plan while we were on the way. He's like, "You never been to the gym on Valentine's Day, have you?" And I was like, "What are you talking about right now, bro?" He's like, "That shit's empty every time." And I did
Hell
not
yeah.
fucking know that, bro. I went there, all fucking dudes, bro. It was empty. It was pretty empty, but dude, like Max.
Wait,
was,
but
I didn't see it.
yeah,
I didn't
hold
see
up. That's what I thought was gonna be like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wait, you thought it's gonna be empty?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think
You
so.
thought it was gonna be packed?
No, not packed. I didn't think it was gonna be like less people, but I was
No,
hoping
it's empty.
I was
Everybody's
just
on a
hoping to
date.
see my gym crush. Okay, that's what gym crush is. I have multiple, dude. I'm so
For every like
It's a big
30
gym. Leave me
girls,
alone.
I think 2 or maybe 1
there
is
was
gonna be
like
there.
5 girls, and not a single one that was my gym crush. I was heartbroken.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I
What
was
the hell?
heartbroken. How, like that means they're all taken, most
Yeah.
likely, and now.
Yep.
I guess all
There we
that
go.
eye contact just went to the drain. All the eye tag, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Like, I was doing this shit for no reason. They probably thought I was a creep this whole time, bro.
Hey, but the freaking chest workout, I did push. So chest, tries, shoulders, that shit went crazy. Dude, I had a new PR.
Oh, it's because you were in your feels. You're like,
Dude,
fuck.
I had
man.
a deadass. I had one because I was PRing that night, right? It's a good day to PR. Valentine's Day. So I deadass had to think of all the freaking trauma, all the things that you know what I'm saying.
all the
just
girls
to-
that hurt you before.
boom, 185, bro.
195?
85.
185. Hey, shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
fucking
saying?
Austin,
That's
bro.
for you guys. Don't go to the gym type shit. That's a 45 and a 25 on each side.
Right.
Me and Donnie both hit at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but you know, we took turns. We both hit a new PR.
Okay.
So that's like
Sick.
the only good thing that came out of that. And then this is like the sad part. This is where after the gym, you know what? Here it is. When you first go to the gym, you're fucking lit. You're pumped.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm about to pump some iron.
I'm about to hit
Boom.
this shit, yeah.
And then after, it's sad vibes. It's when you're single, like me.
Yeah.
It's always sad vibes. You put in sad music. I like to listen to the Marias. I don't know if you know
No,
them.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, you should listen. Well,
No.
anyways.
Yep.
So I go home. I already have dinner made. I'm starting to cook
So
now.
everything is setting in at this point. You're like, fuck, I'm really single.
I'm really single.
On Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
it's a tough one.
Again.
This one hurt the most. Like I'm like, I don't know why.
Because I think because you had like, you
I
got
had-
blue balls a lot of
I
time.
had relationship problems, and I'm not even in a relationship. That's just crazy.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have my dinner made, some ground beef. Boom. I put on my show. You know what show? I
There we
put
go.
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, brother, dude, that is not the one. That's the story of a lonely motherfucker,
Dude,
bro.
it was sad. It was sad. If you were like just to be like a fly in the wall, you just saw me that night, dude. It's so sad.
The fly's like,
with his freaking hands.
I'm about to eat this motherfucker's
I'm about to eat
leftovers.
shit, bro. Yeah, so it was just so sad, and I was not planning on drinking. You know, I'm really trying to focus on my fitness. I'm trying to stop the drinking,
Okay,
and I was just gonna go to sleep. That was what was supposed to happen.
right. Just cry yourself to sleep.
Okay, and then boom, I get a text message.
Here we go.
Boy, Lalito boy,
Oh,
top gifter. I think he's still in here. He hits me up. He's like, "Yo, like you trying to drink?" And I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like I'm really just trying to, you know, I'm trying to lock in type shit." Like,
Right.
bro, I'm with Jafet though. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you with Jafet? That's my boy Jafet, bro. I
Yeah.
haven't seen that guy in a long time. He's like a more of a, what do you call it? He's a more inside guy. Like he's a stay at home. There you go, stay at home.
Introvert.
Introvert, stay at home.
Yep.
Boom. He's like, bro, I'm chilling with him. We're about to go drink. I'm like, bro, what? How? Because I always ask him to go drink, and he always denies. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not finna go. Me and Johnny always ask him, let's go out. Let's go drink. Nah. And then Lalo asked him, and he says yes. It's crazy.
I don't know. Crazy.
They pull up to my house, and they're like, yo, let's go drink. Like, Jafet's now in my room. Like, let's drink, motherfucker. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm trying to lock in. He's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm here. Come on. I don't even see you anymore. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah, they're pulling the
The
I'm
peer-
never here card.
Right. And it's
Classic.
the fucking peer pressure got me.
Yo,
And that's really
Gigi, thank you for the fucking Oh,
rose.
thank you for the
Appreciate-
rose, Gigi.
Thank you.
for being
Appreciate
here.
you. Yeah, so he's like he convinced me I got peer pressure, and that's the thing I'm trying to work on. I'm really trying to like not get peer pressured. But I just have like really.
This man has the worst FOMO ever, brother. Yo,
Yeah, dude.
let me
Yeah,
before
FOMO.
you keep going with that story, brother. We had an instance last week after the podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where this motherfucker, like, let me tell you something. He had no plans. The moment somebody hits this man with plans, folds instantly, bro.
Full
Even
send.
though
Full
he
send.
knows that it's not a like ideal situation.
Yeah.
He's about to spend like $200. You could have just gone home and you would have had an extra $200 in your account.
Right.
But he was like, "Yo, the FOMO's killing me right now."
Yeah,
brother."
dude, and I fumbled. You know,
I don't-
I gave in.
I don't miss those days, bro.
need
That
to-
shit used to hit me so hard, bro. Like
I-
so incredibly hard.
It's still like I'm truly trying to work on that because it's so tough. Like I see people. That's the thing. I need to like not look at stories. I need to like just
disassociate.
Just don't look because if I look, I'm gonna get FOMO and I'm gonna.
You're like,
I'm just
I could definitely go to this
Damn,
move right
bro,
now.
this- Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, they get me out to drink them. Boom. And you know what I'm saying? We having a nice chill vibe type shit. We drinking, getting lit. Boom. It was me, Lalo, Jafet. Lalo's cousin, and then a girl. That's what the cousin. They're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This man, once I get out to go drink with them, right? He's already fucked up. Lalo's Paisa cousin. He's already faded. I can already tell. I'm a professional. I know how this goes. He's already faded.
Okay.
We're playing games, playing beer pong. Boom. This man Lalo knows he's a lightweight, and he's out here pouring him up like hella.
the
Like
classic,
I'm talking. Oh, that's a
brother.
weird motion. Sorry, but like
I
but
call
like,
that one the Johnny Special, brother.
Like,
That's
dude,
the
and
motherfucker that
he's
does
already
it.
fucked up, and he's already drinking hella. And I already know where this is gonna lead. Like I already know
Yeah.
it's just gonna go. I've lived it before. I'm like, this man's gonna fucking throw up.
Yep,
And Lalo's like,
blackout,
nah, bro, you're not
volcano.
finna throw up, bro. I'm like, yo, Lalo, you're still young, bro. You're still young. I've been there. I'm unk. You know what I'm saying? I know what's about to happen. And he kept drinking, and
Lo and behold.
yep, boom. I love that. He throws up. He throws up in my bath. At least he made it to my toilet. And then he fucked my toilet up, bro. He fucked
brother.
that shit up. Not only am I single on Valentine's Day, but
Now
also
it's the clean
now
throw
my
up?
fucking
Oh,
toilet's
dude,
fucking
brother.
clogged, bro.
Way to add to the depression. Depression fuel is what we're gonna call that, brother.
Yeah. So now, yeah, he kind of revised a little bit. We drink a little bit more. And now round 2 of what I just told you about the Super Bowl, we're making too much noise. They come downstairs, and they're like, all right, I gotta go. This time Carol came first, so we were,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
So we're like, all right,
They
all right,
sent
my
out the
fault,
big
my fault.
guns first,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Johnny was like, all right, you go first. Yeah, he did it on purpose.
Yeah, he's like, yo, if you
And
go
it-
tell them, they're gonna go right now.
And yep, and it worked. Everyone scattered. It was
Fucking roaches.
What's going on over here? Yeah, like freaking Ratatouille went on the
Bruh.
rashes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's basically what happened. And the girl was she's also a paisa, so they're like, she's out here talking to me crazy. Like she's kind of like, she's a little faded. I'm faded too, but I'm still like chilling. They're
Right.
more faded than me. And they're like, she said it in Spanish, but I'm gonna tell you guys in English. She was like, hey, like, why aren't you coming? I don't want to go with them. They're like, why don't you come with us? Like, let's keep the
party going.
Let's keep this party going. I'm like,
Yep.
yo, back up. Like, you not my type. You.
I'm gonna call your mom.
I'm gonna call you. Where are your parents? Where are your parents right now?
In Mexico, she's gonna say.
Bruh. So, anyways, they go. They leave. They shouldn't have left because they're freaking, under the influence type shit.
Someone said, "Where's your chair, pa?"
Oh, I
got
like
bro
to stand.
shit.
It's over there.
Yeah,
like
so
to
I
stand.
got a chair right here.
You-
My
yeah.
boy likes to stand.
I like to
It's
stand.
over there.
Yeah, you can see it. I like to stand.
That's funny.
So yeah, they
Okay.
leave. I'm like, okay, they're gonna drop him off, go home. Boom. The girl, the paisa, somehow gets my Instagram. She adds me.
What the hell? Okay.
She adds me, add her back. She DMs me in Spanish, right? And she goes, we just had an accident.
No
I'm
way.
like, bruh.
Oh,
I
I think I
told-
saw this actually. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you saw it? Okay, yeah. So I'm like, bruh. So Johnny was still downstairs with us, and I was like, bro, call your freaking nephew, Lalo, bro. He calls him up. He's like, bro, you good, bro? You just had an accident, bro. He's like, bro, how the fuck do you know? I'm like, bro, because they told us. Oh, what was that? Oh.
What the?
So yeah, so what Lalo told me what's happened is he was on the highway, on the freeway, and he was on the left lane, and I guess he was going somewhat a little speed,
Relatively
nothing crazy.
fast?
Yeah, relatively fast.
Just a little 90.
I don't know what he went, but he was on the left lane, the most left lane, and you know how like some of them have like the walls, like the
median.
the median. It's like a wall type shit.
Big one in the highway though. This is the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
one. Divider basically, like
Yeah, yeah,
between
yeah.
that side
And it's a wall. You know, everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah,
It's a wall. He told me he just goes to sleep on the wheel. So he just like kind of like Lightning McQueen style. He's just like sleeping and he's still driving. He's like just riding the freaking wall all the way.
like yikes.
And I'm like, bruh, what
Yo, Gigi, thank you for the fucking gifts, bro. What you up to tonight, bro?
are you talking to?
All right.
I was like, what are you talking to right now? So
All
yeah,
right.
he's just riding that shit. And I'm like, bruh. And he like, so that happened. And I was like, all right.
So
just-
is everybody else asleep? By the way, they're all just like,
Nah, see, they were still like, nah, we're good. You know, I'm up now. We're good. And we're like, nah, dude, go like exit the freeway and go find us somewhere to park. We're gonna go pick you up.
right.
And he was like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, dude, I promise you, this is not what you want to do right now.
Yeah, for real. Take that as a sign.
You get a DUI, bro, that shit is gonna hurt your pockets. I promise you, that shit's gonna hurt.
Yeah, we know that because we've seen it a lot of times.
We've seen it a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Through, you know, friends, family type shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, and we finally got to convince him. So Johnny has to go pick him up.
Right.
Dude, I forgot to tell you this. This man was going. The plan was to drop everybody off. Like Lalo was supposed to drop everybody off,
Right.
go home. Boom. And they live nearby.
Right.
This man's in Marietta. How are you in Marietta, bro?
So that man was
And-
sleeping the whole way there.
Bruh, I don't know how he's in Marietta, but Johnny has his location, so you can see where he's going.
Right.
And he's like, Lalo's still on the phone. He's like, I'm going home. Like, I promise you, like, I'm good. I'm going home.
Yeah.
This man is going farther away.
Yeah.
He keeps going further and further and further away. And we see it, right? And we're like, yo, you're not going. Like, you're not listening to us. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
Yeah.
Go, like, just please park somewhere and stay there. I promise you guys, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I promise you. Get the Uber, whatever. Get someone to pick you up. It is not worth it.
It's thousands of dollars for DUI. Well, your life, first of all. Like, your friends'
Like,
lives.
that's what I'm saying. Like, he fell asleep. All of them could have, you know, not be here right now. And it's
That ass. all
all for a stupid decision, bro.
I see motherfuckers lose their lives. I see motherfuckers lose their face. Like,
Oh, yeah.
fucking insane.
That was my Valentine's Day. It's very weird. That
So
was
he
not
just
supposed
kept
to happen.
whipping?
No, he you know, he exited, thankfully,
Oh.
and he found a hotel, which is a great spot to park at. He parked. Johnny had to go pick him up. We had to leave his car because I was drinking. I'm not finna drive.
Right.
Carol doesn't drive on the freeways, apparently.
Bro,
And
come on, grow up.
hey, they're scary.
they're
Freeways
not.
are scary. Yeah, we were gonna ask his dad to pick him up, like pick up the car too. You know,
Right.
2 drivers. His dad comes down in work clothes. He's about to clock
No
in,
way.
bro. So yeah, so he was cooked, bro. So he had to leave his car. Boom. He stays over at my house. He wakes up. He's like, yo, like this morning, Austin, let's go, bro. Pick up my car. I'm like, bro, I got a job right now. And you 5 podcasts. I can't.
Oh,
even-
really?
Yeah. He like, dude, I'm
That's
about to
funny.
do the podcast, bro. I can't even do it. And he gave me permission to tell you this, to tell the story. So,
Dude, what a
shout out to
guy.
him. It was only his front bumper that got messed up, apparently.
Yeah, I
And
saw it.
It was only like the plastic.
And this car was so clean, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's the.
They're actually fixing it right now. I don't know if you saw the story.
No, I
but
didn't.
I'll show you. But apparently, it's only like $150 to fix it, the bumper. I'm like, yo,
Dang.
that's fucking schlight. And all his friends are mechanics, so
Right.
like that's good. That's good to know.
Yeah,
'cause
labor costs, bro.
That's good to know. It's good to know.
Eliminated. Damn, bro.
Exotic.
Yo, has anybody fallen asleep on the wheel before, or are gonna admit to driving under the influence? Type it in the fucking chat, bro. Let me know.
You saw this? Look at this. The mechanics going hard at
It
work.
was disgusting, bro.
Show the chat real quick.
Yeah. So chat. This is what we were
this
just
was
talking
the night
about.
before.
Yeah. That's what led up to it.
That's the Valentine. And then that's the car. The front it's a little glare, but the front bumper's cooked. Oh, I should probably.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, like, he got lucky. He got lucky, for sure. I would not test that luck. I promise you, it's going to run out.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Don't do that.
I've seen many people do like dumb decisions before getting in the car. You know, they get pulled over. Like, it's the worst shit, bro. Dude, I was listening to this podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where the guy got pulled over, right? I've always thought about doing this before,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like it's a super high risk,
And then
medium reward.
Oh, okay,
You know?
okay.
So the guy, he got pulled over, right? And he had like a bunch of like things in there, illegal substances in his car and shit, right?
Oh, Lord.
Now the cop didn't know that or anything like that. It was just like a speeding boom, boom. Now the guy, he was like, "Yo, can I get out of this ticket by paying you?"
Okay, see, that's way too high. That's not gonna work.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
Like
definitely
I
not
think
gonna
that would work like 0.001,
There's
especially
no way.
here. I think in other countries, third world countries, like that
Oh yeah,
should work.
Mexico. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Mexico. You can do that.
I forgot how you said it. He said it like in a way where he didn't straight up say it like that. So I'm kind of just paraphrasing. But I think he was like, "Oh, like I have money, like, you know, if something like that." But he offered money. He offered like a good amount too, by the way. He offered like 1,000 or something like that. But it was just, and I'm pretty sure like, okay, so I'm pretty sure any regular cop, they would be like, "Okay, well, this guy's obviously hiding something."
Mm-hmm.
Cause he's about to offer me $1,000 just to keep it pushing and shit. Yo, what's up, Danny? What y'all up to tonight, bro? What y'all got going on? All right, yeah. So he was like, okay. He takes it. The cop actually takes it. He takes the offer. Boom,
No
boom.
way.
So then they exchange information. So he asked him, he's like, "Yo, if I get into any like anything else, like, could you get me like theoretically out of it?"
Mm-hmm.
Cop was like, "I mean, yeah, for the right price," type shit. So for the like a couple of years, that guy was just like using that cop in certain ways to like maneuver out of like, I guess maybe that cop knew where other cops were, where it was hot,
Right.
and he just used that to smuggle illegal things around and shit like that. I've been listening to this podcast. I sent it to you, right? Like I've been listening to this podcast of like fucking ex-mafia, ex-military, all that shit. And I've always had a love for like the building of empires, you can say,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
or organizations, like companies,
Right.
or like, you know, if you watch Game of Thrones, like that kind of shit. But like Narcos.
Yeah, I was gonna say Narcos is a good show.
Yeah,
I love to see
exactly.
it.
Like
From
Pablo,
zero, yeah.
0 to 100, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
building his fucking empire and shit like that. So that shit got me thinking. I was like, bro, it gave me the false sense of reality. I was like, I feel like I could do that.
What you mean, man? You could do what?
I feel like I could
Become
be
Pablo?
I
What
feel
are you
like I could
talking
be.
about
I
now?
feel like I could be a kingpin, bro.
Bro, no way. You'd be cooked. I promise you.
Dude, I dead ass think I could be a kingpin, bro. Like, I think you just gotta have such smart. And out of all the, because like the thing is, you listen to these people, right? Because they're not like mafia people anymore or like traffickers anymore, and they'll tell you like, yo, if you're just like street smart and just got a little bit of common sense, like you won't get caught. Like you'll be all right. Oh, and you gotta have people that like you trust around you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the hardest part. That's like the variable that you can't really control too much. You can control an operation. You can control like, you know, prices, like money, like all that shit. But you can't control people's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You can't control trust. Because the thing is, how do you determine if somebody's going to rat on you if they get caught? Right? Because that's the most like primitive situation that you can get put on, right? Like if you get in trouble, bro. Let me tell y'all the biggest folder, bro. And my brother's in the chat right now. This motherfucker will know. My brother Chop, bro. Biggest folder, one of the biggest folders I know, bro. He will fold instantly, bro.
Not Chop, bro.
Yeah, my boy Chop, bro.
Not my barber,
sorry
bro.
to call him out like that, but listen. You know, like in those instances where you get in trouble and shit, they're like, yo, tell me who else was here, and you won't get in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In that instance, he'd be like, it was him. And
I was
him.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
No way.
But like in the bigger picture, in like the narco world or whatever and shit like that, they give people plea deals. Like, this is the things I've learned.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's called a plea deal. Dude, I realized so much that the government, you can negotiate anything in this world, brother. Even with the government.
Right.
You can negotiate like, yo, if I rat on boom, boom, boom,
We're gonna lower your sentence a little bit.
like lower it substantially from like life to like doing like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot of people that did like 4 years for murking like 7 people, bro. Like, that type of shit. Just because they rat on everybody else that they were with. So anyways, I also think that I have a good eye for seeing who could be loyal, seeing who will fold and shit like that. So with all these characteristics, I'm like, oh, dude, I think I could go crazy in that kind of world. Do you think you could do it or not?
No.
Or is it too scary?
Yeah, it's not worth the risk.
You could be set for life.
Because they always said it. They always mention the shows. They're like, this is not like, the families of the guys. They're like, don't do it. Like, this is not worth it. Like, you're either gonna end up in jail or you're gonna end up dead. Like, that's usually what happens, and I believe it. So
yeah, for real.
I forgot to mention. Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna say a quote that I heard that was pretty
Yeah.
badass. It was very motivational. A lot of them, a lot of those guys, like those ex like mafia, ex military, ex fucking all these people that did like crime and shit, right? They have very good street smarts and shit. And one of the guys was like, take this advice in anything you do. He's like, the road to heaven, which is getting everything you want,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
a lot of times will feel like hell. But the road to hell will a lot of times feel like heaven. You know what I'm saying? Do you
No.
you don't know? Okay, so listen.
I kind of got the first part, but the second part is kind of.
So the road to heaven, right? Everything you want, literally.
you have
all
to,
your
you have to
fucking
do like
dreams.
dirty work to get what you want. Is that what the first
It will
part is?
feel like hell. So it's
Right.
hard.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hard work. It's discipline. Like, you have to do a bunch of like hard decisions and shit like that.
Right.
The road to hell will sometimes feel like heaven, meaning that it's easy. You're like,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
cruising.
Comfortable,
But
yeah.
comfortable.
Mhm.
But you're leading to your own demise. Isn't that a fucking fire
Okay.
quote? I was like, holy shit, this is pretty fucking awesome. What are you going to say,
No, I was gonna go back because I just remember something.
though? Oh, okay, hit me with it, brother.
So yeah, for the part 2, sorry. So when it came down, when they told us kicking us out,
Right.
we're like, bro, I guess you need to stay down here with us because Jorge was out. He's gonna come back later and he's gonna do the same thing 10 times worse. Because I was actually trying to like be nice. I was like, yo, lower the music down because there's people sleeping.
Right.
I kept lowering it. They kept putting it back up. I kept lowering it. I tried, but I still got wrecked. But I was like, yo, Jorge's gonna come back and it's gonna be 10 times worse. And yeah, they were just down there with us. They were waiting. And yep, they came. Him and his friends, right? And they're Jorge's like, what are you guys doing here? And we're like, oh, we're making sure you guys don't do anything. Go, because I promise you he was just gonna chill in there.
Right.
He was like, nah, go back to your room. And he did. He comes back downstairs, and now he's on under some
He's in the influence.
yeah
Of something.
of something, right?
Can we whisper it right here?
Like the drink,
Okay.
the soda,
oh.
popular one, the polar bear, the one that's gonna cancel right now for ratting out those immigrants employees.
Oh, okay. Now I know what we're
That
talking
soda.
about.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so
I
he's
was
under
like,
that.
what is going on right now? Okay.
And see, that's the problem. Like, you
Dang.
can't be bringing that to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, anyways, he's off that, and he's out here talking. He like starts to stand on business, and they're both trying to stand up. They're like, "Yo, what's up with you?" They're trying to squash shit. Like, I'm trying to have my fun. I'm trying to get lit, and they're like, "Nah, you can't keep doing that," because he does it consistently.
Yeah, every day.
It's not just like every weekend. It's most of the week,
Right.
and it's just not good. Like, other people live here.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
tough, and you're out here making hella noise, right? I get it. If you're, once a month type shit, that's cool.
That was the tough part about having roommates because I was definitely in that situation. But I was the Jorge.
Oh, you were the one making noise?
I was the one making noise constantly, always fucking getting lit. Because like we had the crib, right? Whenever you have like a house, because we had a house too, by the way,
Right.
with roommates and shit. You're like, well, fuck yeah, it's lit. Like, I'm gonna party
Right.
every night.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you have people that aren't with that kind of lifestyle, that's why when you get roommates, bro, you gotta find people that are your exact lifestyle. So, like in Jorge's situation, bro, this man gotta get roommates that are like those guys he parties with,
Right.
Because then they could do that shit whenever they want, like, you know what I'm saying? At least the different mannerisms, because then sometimes people like one person's cleaning hella, the other person doesn't give a fuck because they're just lit as shit all the time, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's
he's-
what you're going through, like.
Yeah, it's tough. And the thing is, like, the garage is right next to my room. I hear everything, every freaking loud ass bass, and I don't say anything because I live with them. Like, I live with their family. I'm kind of like the quote unquote outcast.
Yeah.
So I'm still like shy. Like, I'm still shy to go into the kitchen. That's why I don't cook, bro. Because I'm shy to.
Yeah,
go
that's
in there.
why you don't
'Cause there's people there all the time, and I don't like to. I think it's like called like a fear of being perceived. That's what it's called. Like, I don't like people looking at me while I'm cooking. Like, I want everybody out the fucking house. Don't want to be in the vicinity. I'm trying to cook on my own.
Nah, you gotta work on your social skills, brother.
I'm pretty good socially. It's just like with the, I don't know.
That's
I just get shy with
I
that.
categorize that under social anxiety. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I can see that.
People, like anything with people.
Like his dad be cooking, and I get hungry. I want to get some, and I don't. But I'm sure I can. Like,
Okay,
I'm
asking him for some is that's a little like a step further than just cooking. Because I'm like, fuck. You're
No.
can you spare some?
no, but
chicken?
he always makes like enough, and I don't get it.
But has he ever offered?
Sometimes he does, but like I feel like since I don't eat it, he's like, oh, he doesn't like my food.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
offer anymore.
yeah.
And I do. The man can cook, bro. The man, his sauces are crazy. Pause. But but yeah, like I just get so shy. Like I'm really just trying to get out of that.
Do you have any
But-
plans for like possibly
I do. I don't have plans, but I am thinking that's crazy because he's probably gonna hear this.
Yeah, I was
Johnny-
about to say. He's like,
Johnny, you're gonna have
all
to
right,
find a
guys,
new
we're gonna have to
roommate.
find a new roommate.
Gotta
fuck."
find a new roommate because it's because like I want to be able to cook comfortably, like because I'm tired.
Okay, so what?
Because I eat out every day.
Yeah,
pretty
hell
much,
yeah.
and it's
I don't
so
know how you're
bad.
not tired of that shit.
Oh,
brother.
I'm tired of it. But
It sounds
I'm trying to-
amazing. I remember because we cook every day. So when
Yeah.
you cook every day, you think about so you're thinking about the other side.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like you
yeah,
think
yeah.
about this side, I think about your side. I'm like, some
get some
fucking
Chick-fil-A.
panda would be lit right now. Some fucking Arby fries. But I remember
Yeah.
we had like a week where we didn't have anything to cook with when we first moved here. So we had to eat out every day. I got tired of that shit so quick. I was like, yo, I don't even know. I don't even want to
Yeah,
eat.
I'm tired of it. So I really want to start cooking. I cooked yesterday. It was delicious. I have a food scale now. So I'm
This
actually
man.
I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to lock in.
This man.
I have a food scale. I weigh my shit out, and dude,
Oh, hell
you
no.
would not believe, dude. I've been overeating,
Overeating.
this whole
Yeah.
time, and like it's been good. Like I've been eating good stuff, but I overeat it.
So how do you determine if you overeat? Give us the mathematical skills, brother.
You weigh it. And it
Okay, but
tells you-
what weight has like it tells you
It-
based on
the-
your weight? So you input
No,
your
no,
weight.
no. So this is like a smart scale, digital scale, and all you do is like you have the app on your phone. You
Right.
scan the barcode of the food,
Okay.
and it tells you in the back of the. Have you looked at the nutrition facts? Have you looked at it?
Yeah.
It tells you the serving. It tells you the serving size,
Yeah.
and grams and ounces. So I just
Right.
weigh it into that serving size,
So
and then it
you-
tells me how much protein I'm gonna
exactly. So you're eating like 3 serving sizes of some shit is what you're saying like sometimes.
get. Like without the scale, I would eat like 3-4 serving sizes. Like
yeah.
because I would eat like I have these protein chicken nuggets, right? 23 grams of protein. I'm like, okay, but before the scale, what? Maybe like eight piece, something like that. 6, 8
Okay.
piece.
Child
It's
numbers,
only
but
3,
okay.
bro. It's only 3 chicken tenders it's a serving size. I was like,
Tenders or nuggets?
tenders.
Okay,
It's
tenders
3.
cool. Damn, so you're eating
I was eating
8
like 8,
tenders?
9
This
pieces,
man
bro.
big, son.
I was like, yeah, I'm eating this protein, bro.
Fuck
All you
no.
needed was 3, bro, this whole time.
That's a snack right there, twin.
But yeah, and it's so amazing now. Like I feel better. I feel less bloated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's good. You
And
keep
stuff
that.
like that. Sorry, I'm out here rambling.
No, go ahead.
Let me go back to Jorge. Get on
Oh.
his bitch ass.
Not that you're going into that whole like skill shit. Oh no, this is what I brought up actually. So, what would change and what needs to change in your environment for you to feel comfortable like cooking and shit? Because at this point, it's either like just living by yourself, but that's kind of fucking hard nowadays. Brother.
Yeah, I don't think this is nothing for me to do. Like to
That's what
fix
I'm saying.
that.
So
I would,
how-
the only way is
Thug it out.
live by myself.
Oh,
That was the only way. I can't.
so
I get shy.
any
like,
kind of roommates? You're not cooking,
No, not
brother. Come on,
only
bro.
like my future partner.
Bruh, this
That's
dude.
it. Like if it was like me and you, I still couldn't. Like I wouldn't be able to cook in front of you. Like I'll be like, please leave, get out of
Like,
here.
brother, I'm about to do something in here. I just
I'm about to let me cook. Let me cook.
fuck no, just do it, brother. Just own that shit. Be like, yo, I'm about to fucking grill it up, brother.
Yeah.
Chipotle
And it's
style.
like they're usually even they're always like kind of occupying either way. So it's always tough to find a fucking schedule.
Start cooking like
Also-
at 3 a.m.
But I'm about to go off on everybody, my roommates.
Oh, here we
Johnny,
go.
Carol, stop hogging the washing machine. I'm tired of that shit.
I
I'm
hated that
tired.
shit, bro.
And y'all don't sometimes. Yeah, like leaving there. I'm out here trying to do my laundry.
Collab with Ash. Who's Ash?
Ash Cash, hell yeah, I'm down.
Who's Ash, bro?
Yes. Drop it
Uh,
down.
What was I gonna say? Dude, that was the hardest part about living with roommates. Yeah, living with roommates is just tough. Like I said, just find people as organized as possible, as cool as possible.
And
as
they're still gonna fuck you
reliable.
up, but right.
It's gonna not be fantastic, but shit.
But it's the best.
Okay, so this is what I did when I had roommates, bro. And if anybody has roommates, bro, here we go. Dial the fuck in. You could also do this with family members. You should do this with family members. I hated living with my fucking with my family, brother. For that exact same reason that you said. Set a day. A day. Everybody has a day to do their fucking laundry.
Right. Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if y'all have 3 separate groups, you could say you, well, probably 4. You, Jorge, the dad, Carol, Johnny. 4.
Mhm.
Everybody theoretically has like 2 days.
2 days is that's more than I usually do like once a week because
That's
I'm
what I'm
telling you,
saying.
like, they be occupying that shit.
That's
for
what I'm
real.
saying.
Right.
So be
That'd
like,
be great.
So you can have just one day. The rest of them can have 2 days. But you can do your shit like on Fridays, every Friday, and then everybody else has like a day. That way, like, you know for a fact that shit's clear. You do your whole laundry in one day. So that's what
That'd
we
be
did.
great. I just don't think they'll be.
Yeah, they'll
down with
fucking
it.
forget. They'll
Actually,
be
he
like-
actually did come up with an idea like that. Johnny, he was like, "Are you down to like separate parts of the fridge? Like this will be your section." our
So
sec-
y'all don't do that? They're
Nah, we
fucking
don't.
wild.
Nah, we
Yeah,
don't.
you
We
gotta
just-
come, dude. When
nah,
it,
we just like we just throw it in there.
nah,
whatever.
you gotta have agreements, bro. Because then there's people gonna eat.
I mean, if
each
it was
other's
like
shit.
just us, like like my peers, but like his dad's there. I don't think like he's old
He don't
school.
give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
You
bro.
milk in
Bro,
there.
I'm throwing my laundry here. I'm fucking cooking. This is my kitchen. Shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He don't give, like if it was just us, I think it would work.
Hell yeah.
But like his
Hell yeah.
dad is, he's there, so I don't gotta respect him. you know
Nah,
what I'm
I
saying?
gotta have
That's
all my
guy.
shit organized. Anything in life, I'm so fucking organized because I hate like unorganized or like shit that wasn't talked about. If that makes sense.
Right. You're a
To do
planner.
with cleaning, yeah. Cleaning, like, yo, we clean on this day. Like, this is what you gotta clean. This is what I gotta clean. Boom, boom. Laundry, same thing. It's the thing when you go on vacations. I like to organize my shit, but yo, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I hate uncertainty. Uncertainty scares me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what to do with my fucking hands when I'm certain. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but yeah. All right.
Can I go back?
Go ahead.
Real quick.
Hey, fuck it.
So you always had that friend, right? That everybody's like that friend always hosts. Like even as kids, well, let's go to his house.
That was
Boom.
me.
Right. So
So I
that's
was
that's
18.
Hori. Hori brings fucking cats,
Yeah,
stray
he's like-
cats. Just random people to the crib, bro.
Yeah, we can go to my house. My roommates don't care.
bro.
he
He's
probably
dead
says
ass
that.
like
dead
that.
ass.
He's dead ass like that. So he brings he has a friend that comes consistently, right? And she's my friend too. Like I fuck with her heavy. She's cool, but she's there a little too much. I'm talking.
Right, like I almost got to charge you rent type shit.
Yeah, like Johnny's fed up right now. I'm
Ooh.
talking. She's there like 3-4 times a week.
Damn, bro.
And it's tough because like I said, like when they were talking, when they were like standing on business, boom, boom, she was there. She was in the room, but she was like hearing it because they were being loud. They're fucking arguing, bickering. And she texted me. She's like, yo, like, am I part of the problem? Like friend to friend, like is it me? Like, and I didn't text her
Damn.
back, but I'm gonna
you
talk to her
pussy.
because I want to talk to her in person. Like
Oh,
I
okay.
really let her know, like, hey, like, I fuck with you and shit. But it's just like you kind of come a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Just to like kind of like you almost live here, but you don't.
This is
live
what I
here.
would do. I'd be like, yo, the block is hot. Like, I think,
Yeah.
give us time. Like, you might have to
Right.
just chill out on pulling up because, like, this man's out of
that's 'cause,
line. Like,
right. It's like Jorge has a bad track record. And if he like behaves for like, few months type shit, then yes, come on back type shit. But yeah, I need to like let her know, like, hey, like you just don't come around. See, that's the
Bruh,
thing.
that's just
It's
so tough to say. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
come. You can't come here no more. You know what I'm saying?
Because then they get
You can't say
offended, but
that.
in reality, it's not you. It's like the person you influence this other person to then act. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
when I lived with my family, my brothers, that was my brothers, bro. They would bring people all the fucking time. They would be like, yeah, my house, we're cool. Like, yeah, my dad doesn't give a fuck. They take not saying nothing for not giving a fuck. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Yeah.
Because a lot of times, like, I wouldn't say nothing, but I'd be like, fuck, bro, these motherfuckers, bro, they here again playing their stupid ass music,
Right.
wilding the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
And this is me trying to be like growing up, where I have to start
Yes.
having those difficult conversations with people.
That's
'Cause
good, bro.
I try to, I tend to avoid those type of things. I like to keep things lighthearted.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to, put my foot down.
Yeah, it'll make you a better person, bro.
Just
like
let
making
them
all these
know.
hard decisions, dude. Making a lot of hard decisions and getting used to making hard decisions and shit. That shit'll
I
grow you
recently
as a
did
person.
that, but not like with the girl. I think I told you how. Remember I actually had a ghost. I just told her. I was like, this is not gonna. But I did it through
Oh,
text.
tell
I
us
did-
about it, brother.
I did it through text. Cause I don't know. I don't want to see. See, that's I need to work. I want to do it in person. But
Yeah.
Just to like.
You copped out.
Yeah, just to like feel, or like just to be more mature, because that's the right thing to do, right? You wouldn't break
Yeah.
up with someone over text, would you?
I have. I definitely
See, that's the
have.
immaturity that we need to work on.
I've done it in person though.
I need to learn how to talk to people, difficult conversations,
Yeah, for real.
and I will be doing that probably today if I see her.
Oh.
If Jorge's friend. Not
Okay, I thought you were talking about the other girl. I was like, yo,
no.
how you?
No, I already
Yeah,
ghosted her.
okay.
Yeah. So if I see her today, I'm about to let her know, hey, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's Jorge. He's just fucking up. But you can't come here no more. I'm sorry.
I would say can't.
For
I
now.
say I don't. I think the best
I
possible
think-
thing is you shouldn't
Just
come here,
don't-
because that's gonna cause that. Like we've seen that's been kind of causing problems. So I think it'd be best if you just give us some time.
Give us some time.
Don't say can't, bro. Can't is such a like. Fuck. It's just a spit in the
Okay, that's
face.
good.
You
That's
know
a
what I'm
good thing.
saying?
Yeah, it's a good thing you.
Yeah,
we're practicing right now. We're practicing.
Because
It's a
if
good
somebody
thing.
tells me that, like, you can't, dude, that's always tough. Like, dude, in relationships, bro, like, when I there was a point when I first got with Jackie, I was going to her house every single day, 7
That's what
days
I'm
a week
saying, like, you can't be doing that because
for like a month
you're
straight.
probably eating their food.
Well, okay, so no, this is the different part. So I actually came with food and then
Oh,
we
yeah.
cooked food there.
Oh, okay.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
you're occupying their space.
But
bro.
I felt so like almost embarrassed because like it got to a point where I was just walking through the door. Hey, hello, like
right, like you live there, bro.
like they're expecting like, oh, I know he's gonna come, and I didn't want that. But she's over here saying like, nah, it's cool, and Jorge's probably saying, nah, it's
Yeah,
cool, it's
right.
cool, it's cool. But you don't know the reality of what they're thinking and shit. It's such an awkward fucking thing, bro. But yeah, don't overstay your welcome. Moral of the story: go back home,
Be street smart.
be street smart.
Don't drive under the influence.
And wish Austin a good love life.
Prosperity. Yes.
prosperity and love life. Hopefully next year we
Next
get a
year.
we get a
Oh, next
Valentine's. We
okay.
get a Valentine's, and it's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
fucking
for
cool.
sure.
All right, this has been another N85 podcast. Thank you guys for listening every fucking Monday. Here we go. Subscribe to the
Oh,
channel
that shit
at
went
N85
out
Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, bro. And we're out. Peace.
See you later, alligators.